Hey, you want to hear me talk about comic books, huh? Do ya? Do ya? Because if you do, stick around. I think you're going to like this video, okay? Okay. Alright, that's enough of that, huh? Comics and beer, beer and comics. You know how we do, let's get right to the beer, okay? This week's beer is this Let Me Squeeze Past Ya Midwest Lager with lime. So, here's a funny little thing, some cool can art, and, they got a little lime here with a Midwest pennant banner there. And he's saying, "Ope! Ope!" Why is he saying ope? Ope! Didn't you see you there? Let me just squeeze past you with this ice-cold easy drinker. It's a classic lager brewed with a squeeze of lime, a perfect pull-out or portable home that helps you feel right at home at any Midwestern party. Ope! You're looking low. Let me grab you one. So, I've said ope before, but I didn't know that it was exclusively a Midwestern slang, but apparently it is. Urban Dictionary said it was. So anyways, we got this Midwestern lager with lime. Oh, well. It's very good. I'd be lying to you if I said I hadn't had this before, because I have. But, this Let Me Squeeze Past Ya Midwestern Lager with lime. Oh, yeah. 4 bottle caps out of 6 from me. Yeah. So. They put on the old thanking cap here, and we'll get on to my my pickups this week. Last week it was Bad Mother, and this week it's Big Girls, y'all. Big Girls. It's by one Jason Howard, and he did a book with Robert Kirkman a few years ago. Damn if I can remember the title. I can't. But this was a fun one. Jason Howard writing and doing the art duties. So basically, it's a post-apocalyptic world, and there's this city called the Preserve, and this giant woman named Ember, she is a mega organism. And, well, it turns the boys into monsters. So, there's these agents have cornered this mega organism, this child. You can see he's starting to turn into a monster there. So the boys turn into monsters, but Ember does not, because she's a girl, she tells us. And so they get Ember to hold up this little guy, and then the agent kills him. It's very nice of him, right? And then Ember ends up squaring off with one of these mega organisms. They're called Jacks, and well, that about sums it up. It was a cool book. I liked it a lot. Next up, Wonder Woman, Josh Middleton cover. It's a beautiful cover, right? I like it. I think I like this A cover better, though. You probably can't see the detail there, but it's cool. This issue was just okay. Next up, Death Metal 3. Let me tell y'all, I thought this sucked. It just wasn't good. I read a review over at Comics Heating Up where the reviewer, Drunk Wookie, was saying that rather than show us what's going on, they tell us what's going on. And that's a perfect summation. This issue was not good. I actually was kind of bummed at first. I couldn't get one of those Robin King Federici variants for cover. But after I read this, woo! Stinker. This was garbage. And I did like the first 2 issues. I thought they were fun. So, speaking of books I did not like, 7 Secrets. Everyone was very excited about this book. I even got this notice from my LCS. 7 Secrets is a new comic, follows agents of a hidden order as they fight to protect secrets that could alter our world. And they made it returnable through September 18th, if you didn't like it. I might be taking them up on this. I didn't like this. I don't like the logo. I don't like the art. It was marketed as this action adventure drama sci-fi title, and the artist is the artist who did Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and it's just, the story was good. I liked the story, but just the art took me right out of it. It's just too playful for like serious action drama stuff. So, I mean, of course I'm being hypercritical, but the art ruined it for me. So, if you're gonna do, this leads us to the next book, Devil's Highway #2 from AWA. If you're going to do a gritty action adventure type comic, well, make your art look like this. That's all I'm saying. I dug this. I talked about the first issue at length a little bit, but so Benjamin Percy did that. He also did XForce. This was a good read. I dug it. Lots of action. Quentin Quire is hooking up with one of the Stepford Cuckoos and gets into some trouble at the end. Stick with Marvel. Mortal Hulk. What issue is this? Mortal Hulk number 36. This issue had some good action. That was a pretty awesome 2-page spread there with Gamma. A lot of folks were excited about this because it has Dr. Del Fry as the first. And they did a whole issue on him in issue 2. So it's seen some sales spike on issue 2 of Immortal Hulk. Yay. Stealth. Really love the first 2 issues. Issues 3 and 4 I have not been as sold on. Still decent read though. I talked about this at length last week. Firepower from Robert Kirkman. Apparently issue 2 was available last week. I didn't get it, but I got it this week. Still digging it. This was mostly just fighting and stuff, but it was cool. Enjoyed it. And then, finally, we get to my read of the week, and that was Hillbilly. God, this was good. When Eric Powell puts his full attention to a book, it's pretty satisfying, let me tell you. Let's bring up some panels. Just the way he draws. I love the way he draws people. And what the gist of this is, this girl has been sent from the town of Rusty Creek Cave to get Rondell to take care of this dragon that's been terrorizing Rusty Creek Cave. And they've been sacrificing young girls for 20 odd years. And, well, they want Rondell to take care of it. Here's another cool panel. There's Rondell killing one of his neighbors. He's pissed off. But what comes to pass and what we find is this old possum has tricked the village because he's mad that the villagers destroyed his possum family many years ago. And it ends up... the dragon ends up just being a giant lizard, and he's like, no, I didn't want... I have no beef with that village. I didn't even want these young girls. In fact, you can take this one. I didn't need her, and so that's that. That was my read of the week. Hillbilly. Free comic book day. And, well... that's all I got for you this week. If you've watched this far, thank you. Cue the outro. Like and subscribe and all of that. And cheers.